because we have some talkative guests. And we actually have more guests, but joining us now, one of our first-year guests, local dentist in Manabout Town, Fred Slete. Hi, Fred.
Hi, Bart. Pleasure
Nice
to
to
be
see
here. Feels good to be back.
Well, welcome back. Not only were you a guest in our first year, but you were a guest host.
I've hosted probably 4 or 5 times in the old days.
That's right.
Just so you could have some vacation time.
That's right. And I guest dentisted for a few patients.
Yeah, that's scary. But they didn't know because you had a mask on.
That's right. So you were my dentist before you.
We can say that now.
Yeah,
or you can
we
say
can.
it.
He was my
It's
dentist.
never a HIPAA violation for you
I know.
to say it.
But you were also our first ever dental or medical advertiser.
Sponsor.
First ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed Mattine and myself.
You
Yeah.
and Ed Mattine. Ed Mattine, I think sometimes watches the show because
He's sitting home doing nothing.
well, plus he thinks we might say his name.
That's possible. You know, I need to be kind because I missed the 100-year anniversary show that you had.
It wasn't 100 years.
Back in the summer. I was scheduled to be there, and I forgot. And Ed was on, and he didn't say, from what I hear, he didn't say anything bad about me. So I'm going to be equally as nice.
It was,
And we're great friends. So
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. But
there was a miscommunication because you were going to be on our 25th, JTV's 25th anniversary. So it's you're here now. So
it was
that's
my
great.
fault.
I
missed
thought
the
it was
appointment.
Sue. You said Sue didn't tell you.
No.
Sue didn't wake you up.
No, she might be watching right now. I'm not. That's not the case.
hope.
It was all me.
I hope she's watching.
It was all
So
me.
you were you hesitant about advertising, sponsoring JTV or this show?
That, you know what? That's a hard no. We weren't. And just like most things in life, there are some things you come across that are really tough decisions and you stew about. And there are other things that are just no-brainers. And when things are connected and relationship-based, it's easy. And Ed and I knew you, and we trusted in you, and wanted to support. So it was actually really easy. I mean, what's the worst thing that could have happened? That things failed and we lost that initial sponsorship? It's like, there's worse things in life.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's great. Here's a shot from one of your earlier appearances. You, in addition to guest hosting, you've been a guest.
I think I had more hair then.
No, you didn't, actually.
Well, at least I haven't lost any more.
I think you're well known as a very fashion-forward personality.
So that's funny you say that because your son Andy and I were just talking fashion and coordination before he came on the set.
Now, you often have asked me fashion questions.
Okay.
You have.
Fair.
Yeah, and it's like color. You ask if, and because you've been on kicks where you wear just like black.
I was on a Johnny Cash kick for a long time. Yeah.
Really long time.
I'm on a Navy kick. Now, Navy is gravy. That's the marketing term. Navy always sells. Yeah.
Oh.
That's the term.
Never goes out of style.
Never goes.
Goes with anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Even black.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you also have been under the belief that that black is slimming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's the main reason why you were.
I don't think it worked for me when I was wearing it though. So that's why I decided maybe losing weight might be a better answer.
I wish. So years ago, before JTV, before this show, I took the portraits of the Country Club of Jackson board president.
Oh no, I know where this is going. No, this picture is a freak of nature.
I didn't bring it. I don't have it.
Did you take the picture?
I did take the picture.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that explains a lot.
No, you don't have the story right. So I took all the pictures. So there was a format. They were always black and white.
Right.
And they a certain size, certain frame.
Yeah.
So when it was your turn to be board president, I took your picture and you told me, you said, and I'm not kidding, you said, make my head bigger than the other board presidents.
Yeah, because that's a mantra I spout out often. Yeah, I'm sure I said that because that's how it turned out in the photographs.
So,
Yeah, it's huge.
I did.
It's
So
like it looks like one of those balloons in a frame. Yeah,
it's still there.
I'm thinking maybe we could replace it.
And that's the funny part. You've asked me several times if
But I was
could
39 in that
reshoot
picture.
it. Were you?
Yeah,
Are you back on the board?
I just got back on the board. Yeah.
Time for a new. I don't do that anymore, but I could.
Yeah, so it's a 4-year term. When I did that, it was a 3-year term. That was 1998. That's how long ago that was.
Wow.
Think about that. People think I've been on the board like 6 times. The last time I was on the board was 1998. I think it's probably because I talk a lot.
It's because you've got that big.
And the big head, right.
Well, you're also a golfer, and that's, I would say, avid golfer.
I'm there a lot. Avid is a
Yeah.
correct word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're good at it.
I'm adequate.
One of the things I've admired about you, you retired from your day-to-day practice, and AJ Belays, by the way, is
Yes.
doing a really nice job.
Thanks. I think he is too.
Yep.
He's my dentist.
He's mine too.
Great. Yeah.
I asked you who you recommend. But after you retired, and so did Ed Mattine.
Right.
And so really, you look at a lot of the dentists in this community. They've gone on for community service.
Yes.
You've
Yeah.
like Center for Family Health, University of Michigan. You're over there 1 day a week teaching.
I am,
Dental school.
Right.
And
For 5 years now.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you could be on the beach because you actually own a beach. You could be you could be on the
The
beach.
whole island. No.
Yes, but you could just kick up your feet and take it easy, but you continue to serve.
Yeah.
I think that's admirable.
That's an interesting story how that all came about. Everybody knows Tom Brady. Tom Brady, like myself, went to Michigan.
Did you know Tom Brady?
I did not, but Tom Brady wore number 10, and so did I. Tom Brady was a quarterback, and so was I. So see, we have a lot in common.
Wait a minute. You played quarterback at the University of Michigan?
Tom Brady is 6'4", and so was my dad. And I'm not.
You went to Western.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say I played quarterback at Michigan. But anyway, when I came to the end of my clinical practice life, I felt like I knew more and could do more as a dentist than any time in my career. And I thought I could be like Tom Brady, win 7 Super Bowls, and then right off into the sunset. Or I could take what I'd learned in a career of dentistry and go share it someplace else. And so that's what led me to the dental school. And it's been so much fun.
That's neat because you have, even while you were practicing, you would be going, you taught, you'd speak
I
at
did.
symposiums.
I taught at several places.
Yeah.
University of Minnesota, Dental College of Georgia.
New Orleans, did you, or was it Georgia?
Not New Orleans, but
Yeah.
it was in Georgia, yeah.
Oh yeah, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Jackson
great.
College.
You're a proud alum of Jackson College too.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, and you started, and it was I
Western
remember,
High School, Jackson College, Albion College, University of Michigan.
and you kept local, stayed local. Your grandpa now too.
Yes, that is one of the things that keeps us really busy. And my wife, the grandmother of 5 grandchildren, that is
How many?
5.
You've got 5
5,
grandchildren?
yes. One daughter has 3 girls and one daughter has 2 boys.
Wow,
It's crazy.
that's
That's
amazing.
why people always ask us, do you go someplace in the winter? And it's like, no,
No.
because the grandkids are here.
That's right, and that's the way we are.
You know how it
Why
is.
would we?
Right.
We don't want to be away from kids and
Exactly.
grandkids.
You miss so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you also, besides the dentistry and the golf,
Yeah.
you're also part of an inventing team that's created an implant process and materials for implants that's used worldwide.
It is used worldwide. So there's a company called Versa, V-E-R-S-A-H, that Dr. Salah Huwais, local periodontist,
Is he still
invented a product. He still lives in Jackson. And he invented a process, an instrumentation process that was unique to dentistry and solved a lot of issues. and it's still going 11, 12 years later robustly and sold around the world. And
Wow.
the products are made here in Jackson.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And Dr. E.J. Blaze should know this, but as soon as Fred sat down, he said to me, "Open up your mouth, let me see your number 6 molar."
Number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah, tooth
yes.
number 3, yeah.
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 So you just can't stop?
You know, that's really interesting. You know, you asked me what I'm doing, and I talked about the University of Michigan, where I'm only there on 1 day a week, but I saw some need, some gaps in the academic system, so I started a senior dental student study club. And then besides that, I have a partner from Little Rock, Arkansas, that we host study clubs for dentists that are out in the real world. And we have a couple of groups. I have a brand new group of 10 dentists from Wisconsin coming next month to Jackson, Michigan,
Oh, wow.
to
Bring 'em
learn more about dentistry.
That's pretty cool. Bring them by. And I was also going to mention that the dental profession in Jackson, they meet. You've got a club. It's like an organization.
We had a study club for
Did it go
15 or
away?
20 years. It has lost momentum because most of the participants were in my age genre, and things have moved on. Yeah, but our dental society is still active. In fact, our next meeting is right here downtown at Oak and Iron
Oh, cool.
next month, so that's a good thing.
It's a good thing to have you on our show. Thanks for being part of
It's
our
always a pleasure to be
25
here.
years.
Great.
Yeah. Will
Thanks
you
for
come-
having me.
Will you come back in 25 years?
In 25, we'll do it again.
Celebrating our show's 25th anniversary, Man About Town, Dr.
Thank you, Bart.
Fred Slete.
Thank you.
We've got more